Hi, welcome back. So, to continue this example, I have added one more progressive walk into my environment now. You can see one is at place and one animation is at my progressive walk. Now, how to combine all these examples of walks, animations into one particular timeline? So let's get started. So from the content folder, we created one more folder for my cinematics. Like you can see this, animations we have, and then we have one more folder for cinematics. Create a folder, right click, and go to cinematics right now and create a level sequencer now. So use this one level sequencer, and then say it as merge underscore merge animation. So that's what I'll label it. And then just click on save all button. That's great. So it'll just take time to save all. Yes, it should be on this. Yeah. And then just double click on the sequencer now. It'll open up next to your content browser. Now, first thing what we need to do is pick our model from our model tab here. Pick the AJ means you select your character, which character you want to assign. Means I want all these four files, 1, 2, 3, 4 files to assign to my primary character right now. So I'm just cleaning up sorry, I'm going and this. So I have one character in my viewport, which is a static mesh, static skeletal mesh. So what I do is go to the cinematics now. We already in a sequencer. Use the word called track here. And then actor to sequence, I'm adding this character here, the skeletal mesh. I'm just going to add for the first time. Done. That's great. You can see this, the AJ character has been added, and then we have our animation right now. First, let's start taking the animation now. Let's an example. I just go to the animation here. What animation do you want? Let's say you want to show, I'm not enabling the progressive right now. I'm just taking the walking right now for a second. I'm using this walking as an animation now. Got it. Now can you see the character start changing the pose and then he's ready to animate and he is at his same place. Now, what if in case instead of having a one particular loop, you want to have a little bit more further, maybe another 75 frames, you want some animation. So here what we can do is select this walk and can you see this white corners, the borders there? Click and drag it further. So that way is what you do is you can see the character starts walking for another rest of the duration right now. That's great. Now from here, let's an example, he want to change the position also. Let's an example, he want to move from one place to one place. So what we can do is come back to the first frame and can you see down below the animation, we have an option called transformation there. Go ahead and go to the local. Now can you see this is your y-axis right now? Go to the y and enable your first one, which is your position here called key there. And then enable your auto key on, move to 75 frames right now. I'm moving my character a little further and see we got automatically key there. Now just see the character starts walking continuously till this way. And by defaultly, the keys will be in a form of a linear. So what you can just do is by selecting this key here, you go to the graph editor. Now you can select your keys all together and hit the word called. Maybe you can just block it again back and make it as to a linear key so that this it will not be easy having any smoothing, easy in easy outs. So enable this. Now you move it. Now you can see there's a shift and the difference. Now you can see the character move normally. Now come back and go to the animation again. Again, I'm clicking on this button. I'm using the word called run right now, slow run, enable it. Now we have a second one, which has been like added. Again, I'm putting on top. I'm stretching my animation further. That's good. Next is, so from here again, the can see the characters in the same place. So what I do is I'll pick this run here, go to the transformation, select your y-axis, and then move a character a bit more further. So once we do, we have a run, which is being added, and you can see this. And now the question here is like, suddenly the character is changing the position from walk to run position right now. So for this, what we can do, pick the run character, right? and then drop it on top of your walk. Actually means you are overlapping our run animation on top of the character little further. So now you can increase your animation now. Now can you see there is a cross symbol has been generated in between. Means this is the area where there's a transaction for walk to run. Can you see right now? Now it is not suddenly changing. Now you can see it's taking a time and then get into the run position right now. So we have a walk, we have a run like this. And then maybe once he comes here, maybe he want to, add some more animation now, which you have blocking again. So the next also the same procedure right now. So like this, we can merge a multiple animations and then into combine into a single animation. Now, next is we moved it because it said no animation is happening in a place. What if in case you want to do a progressive walk and you want to do the loops for this? Come back to the content browser under the cinematics. Again, I'm creating a one more level right now. So I don't want to work on the same. I'm creating one more level sequence and say walk underscore progressive. So just double click on this. So pick again a character, go to the track, add to the sequence. That's all good. Now here, let's add a walking progressive. Enable this. Now you notice now you have a character has been already walking in a progressive right now. But only one question here is walking at one time and then going back to the same loop. Now what if in case we cannot we can extend it, but again it'll be the same one. Can you see again he go back to the same place, again he go back to the same place, again he go back to the same place. So now it's the same thing is happening again and again. But instead of that, what you can do is pick the character here and just take Control C, Control V. We got a one more loop right now. That's good. Now, so if again this animation remains same, now again he will go back to the same place. But instead of that, what we can do is we can pick this character again, right click on top of it, right? And then there's an option called match with this bone when previous clip. Means we can assign the character position with the previous animations positions actually. For in this example, I'm attaching with the lesson example, say hips bone. That's good. Now just walk again and can you see the second position, can you see the loop right now? It's again nicely matching with the first one. Again, I'll have one more, Control C, Control V, just put it on top. Now again, can you see the walk character walks from here to here? Means that we did one loop. The same loop has been getting progressed as we match the clip with the previous played clip with the pelvis actually. So let's one more duplicate now, Control C, Control V, and then done. Now you want to combine all these animations, means all these four animations into one single so that you don't want to have a clip like this. So what we can just do is pick out a character, right click on top of that and use an option called bake animation sequence now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops right now and then say it as bake animation sequence and then go to those animations here, underscore progressive, underscore 4 times I'm saying it, and then say I'm just making skeletal walk. Right? I'm going to say AJ skeletal walk progressive for 4 times actually. And I'm saving under my animation now. Hit OK. And then say export animation right now. It's one sequence has been created. Now what I do is I'm going to delete this right now and then add an animation right now. Yeah. Maybe I can clean this up. Say delete. We don't want using it. So use the animation button right now. Now you can see this AJ skeleton walk progressive for 4 times. If you use it now, I think we just place the cursor there. Now you see the character walks for 4 times continuously without that. Right after 4 times, again you'll go back to the same place. Right. Hope this will be helpful and thanks for watching.